Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank and the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance at WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
From Pensacola, weighing in at 264 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
For a record 10-time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only a handful of men in history with more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. 3 of those men are The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania. But this is a road Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
This man has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where Roman Reigns lives.
A lot of questions this week about who would carry the Ula Fala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns come to the ring with the Ula Fala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Olafala symbolizes the head of the family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of wrestling. Tens of thousands of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas.
The Anoa'i family dominance continuing here at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for pride and glory. Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with the Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, two men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
The pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction.
It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original tribal chief, the visionary, the best in the world in a triple threat match.
Punk has waited a long time for this, to main event the show of shows. And to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the two men who have been standing in his way since his return.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think they run WWE, that this is their role that Punk has stepped into. But they've got plenty of history to work out between themselves too. This is going to be one for the ages.
Up and
Bullseye with the Falcon Arrow.
it always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. And CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk.
Does having Paul Heyman back in his corner even the scales here for CM Punk? Does having the wise man's strategies and support give him an edge over Rollins and Reigns?
Sure, if you trust Paul Heyman to have your best interests in mind, then yes, he is a huge asset in this kind of match. But remember, Heyman is doing this as a favor for Punk. As far as we know, his allegiance still lies with Reigns.
Oh, kick right to the back.
CM Punk has had a non-stop grin since walking out here. Remember, securing the main event of WrestleMania was never the goal. winning in the main event of WrestleMania is. Punk fails to do that, and he'll always look back on this night with regret.
Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he indeed will one day main event WrestleMania. Paul Heyman said, "I will be with you when it happens," and it has.
Well, no matter the outcome, CM Punk will forever be a WrestleMania main eventer.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Whoa, the kendo sticks are flying now. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Oh! And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived at the scene, was because of CM. Shoulders down, cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
Stepping out of the ring here, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair. Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Gets out of dodge.
Lariat.
Ooh.
He's got something in mind.
Neckbreaker attempt. Oh, look at the power.
Great resistance and a neckbreaker counter. He's doing it.
Going to the pin. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. What an axe handle.
Reigns checking under the ring now.
The unfaithful of violent artistry. The kendo stick.
The cover for the win.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside. Get a little bit of Spear!
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Cashing in on that effort.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Seth Rollins has never been known to lay
On the top.
Diving double axe handle. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Lift off.
Cross body.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers and the pace of this match.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects, and now...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied by
Rollins.
What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to...
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
Punk's got a problem here.
Here's the pin. Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
Punk avoids the attack.
Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Turns that back on CM Punk. Roman's shoulders are down. Kicks out. He still has life.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Superman punch! Counter by CM Punk. Turning the tables.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark. We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins, and Punk have outdone all
Shut the door. This could be over.
Kick out just before two.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, he flips that around. Back into the ring.
Roman might have him.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Quick into the cover, this could be it.
No, he beats the count.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Listen to this place. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. He'll make his way to the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Oh, man.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Misses the target. Roman for the win.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Escape just in time.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Being carried around now. Punch connects. Making way toward the top rope. From the top.
Misses big time.
Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back.
The guard sleep. GTS from Punk.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
time.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Going for the pin for the win. Punk has beaten the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, Punk!
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.